Right, good morning everyone. Now, what I've got is a piece of leather. Now, yesterday, I didn't film it because, I didn't. But I made these two little boxes yesterday from the balsa wood that I have. And they weren't very hard to do. You basically just cut out two lengths the same for the side panels, two lengths the same for the ends, the base, and then you need a lid, and I put a little hinge on like that. And then this one is a different box, a slightly different box, smaller obviously, but balsa wood's dead soft, and I wanted this for a miniature room that I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be like a bedroom. So these are like travel boxes. I need to find or make the fasteners for them. I mean, they're not perfect, but I'm not bothered. By the time they're covered and painted and whatnot. But I'll show you how to make one of those. First of all, for the large one, I'm going to need these straps now somewhere, and I can't find them. I do have the hinge, but if not, I can make one. Not the hinge, the fastener for this. So this, like I say, is going to be like a travelling one. So I have to cut this down. So I'm going to take my ruler and my knife. And I don't want them any wider than a centimetre. So first of all, what I'm going to do is just to cut them level. You know, completely straight. So if my knife works, like that. And like I say, I don't want them any wider than a centimetre. I need to move that up a little bit. I do have to paint these first. So I'm going to get a little bit of card. I'm only going to use a piece. Just a little handle on for me to paint, hold while I'm painting it. And let's have a look. Here's the brown, and I need a white. I want them to look like they've travelled around the world, sort of. So I do apologise again. I am still full of cold. It's just a head cold, nothing more, nothing less. Sorry, I'm using the Diorama burnt umber, and this is just a make and create for kids ready mixed white. And that'll do. Now I do need a pot for water, which I have here. I need my paintbrushes. So I'm just going to use this one. Oh, and a bit of a cloth when I can find mine. There we are. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm just going to mix the two. like that, and we're just going to paint this first. And I'm just dipping it in one side, white in one side, brown in the other. And then you paint it straight on. I could have done an undercoat because this paint does soak in, but I don't want to. I'll be happy with this as it is. See, like that, so you get like a wooded effect. A wood effect. So that to me will do, that's fine. I'm just going to do this little bit here. Like I say, we can have a little felt piece on the base, so you're not actually going to see that. And we just leave that to dry. See, that's fine. Just do that and that'll dry. Okay. So while that's drying, I'm just going to pop this to one side. And put those two there. And then what I'm going to do is to show you how to make the bed. Now I've got two sections here. I need them a little bit bigger than that, actually. So, let's move my balsa wood out of the way. Oh, first of all, what I do need is the feet. You know, the bed. So I'm going to do these a centimetre wide. I get my pen. Like that. And then you just balsa wood, because of the grain of the wood, it can cut easy one way, but it does take a little bit extra work to do it the opposite way. This way is easy, just comes off like that. And I need 4 posts. So that's 1. Basically, I should just eyeball it because they don't look the same. But that's what we've got. Now, what I'm going to do is just to mark these off the same. So let's just... This can be as however high you want them. It's completely up to you. So I'm eyeballing this. Like that. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I need to take my little files. Oh, that's my little stick. I don't want that. That's my little picker. Where's my little files? Oh, where's my little files? Right at the side of me. So I bought this set because they're really, really good. Little miniature files. So what I'm going to do, because it's balsa wood, very carefully just cut these how I want them. Trying all the time not to break my wood. Like that. So I just need my other one, this one, like that. Now you do have to be careful when you're doing this, because I don't want to go all the way through. just something like that. And then we have to do it from this side. See, like that? And it's like a bedpost. So that's fine. I can do that. They will do. I'm quite happy with them. I'm not that fussed whatsoever. It is a handmade bed. So that's going to be the bedposts. So we now need a base for it to sit on. So I'm just going to put this back. Oh, there we go. And you see, my miniatures are my size. They're not any particular size that you're supposed to do. So I don't fuss about anything like that. So my bed, let's just see, if that's there, then I don't want my bed any bigger than 10 centimetres, my bed. That's going to be long enough. And I also need to do a headboard. Now, that is the easy way to cut the grain, you know, the way the grain is, but this isn't. So we do have to put a little bit more pressure on the knife. We don't want it to split. Like that. Put that to one side. Now the width of my bed, obviously a centimetre either side. So that's going to be, you know, like there. No wider than 6 centimetres. That's all we need. I think that'll be good. And this will split this way easy because it's the grain of the wood. Just to round the edges off a little bit. Only a touch. And then these are going to get glued on there. Now what I'm going to do, hopefully, is to put the notch in. This is the tricky bit. I'm going to have it 2 centimetres off the floor. And I need to go 2.5 centimetres. Like that. We have to carve that little bit out. Let's put the next one on. Let me get them both together, all of them, should I say. Turn it round, Fee. You're right-handed. I don't know why you're working left-handed. Oh, God. That's it. Easiest way to do it. And that should be right for what I need. So again, taking my little file, this one. Ugh, come on out, mate. That should be perfect for it. So I'm going to do 2 at a time, I think. I'm going to lay it on and do that. Okay. I think that's about right. Let's just see. Yeah, that'll sit in there. That's fine. That's going to hold that together for me. See, I want to do it without breaking the stems, the post. Just going to do that a little bit deeper, in level with that. Like that. And this is balsa wood. So now what I have to do, and I'm only going to glue it in, is to just glue these on. Now I could use balsa wood glue, and I generally would, but not this particular time. I'm just going to do this because when it's in place, you're not going to. Sorry, that dust has got on my chest. Like I say, cut this so the legs were 2 centimetres from off the floor. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. Now, that is, looks slightly bigger than I need it, so I'm just going to sand that bit down. That's it, that'll do. When it's pinned in, it'll be right. So now what I need is a little headboard. So I do have some wood here. And I only need a little arch there, I think. Right, let me just sort this out. That's the straightest piece. That's the line there. Put that on the line. Like that. Let's keep that straight. The length of it is going to go in front there. Like that. But then I need to round that off, so I am going to use the scissors to cut that like that and then shape it. Now I'm rolling it like that. See? I want that bit smooth here. No, that's not quite the same. Let me just cut that. Best thing about balsa wood is you can snip it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Fine by me. So I'm just gluing that section. I'm going to push that onto there and then straighten that up. Like that. And I've made, it's nothing special, but I've made a little bed. Now I can get rid of all of that before I paint it. Getting blathered. There we go. So, now I've got the bed. And like I say, when it's glued down it'll be fine. Now I've got the bed though, I need bedside table. So I've got this one here. And I do want to make it all myself. So I need to cut a circle. That's a little bit too big. Let me just see what I've got for a bedside table. That'll do. And I'm going to move it down so I don't want to waste anything. I might be able to put that to some good use or something. This is the hard bit. See, it snaps, you've got to be careful. And I'm going to do that and then sand it down to where I want it. Now I could have used a bit of chipboard or something like that. I don't want to. I want to make everything myself, which is what I usually do. And a lot of people don't. They don't make things themselves. They buy them and then put them together and call it miniatures. Again, that motion to keep it round. See, I still think, is that a little, that is too big. It's too big, so I'm going to cut it a little bit more. Oh, that went in my water pot. If it's not too thick, you can cut it with ease. Sorry, some went in my water pot. Here we are. I've got this. I think it's the size of that. And we've got 2 of them cut ready. Although they're not the same size. They will be. Okay, let's have a look. Where's my knife here? That's it. Don't forget, I can alter them if needs be. So, let's just sort the feet out. I'm shaping the feet at the bottom. That seems a little bit high. Let me just see if I can clip that. Let me just clip that. It's just a tad too high. That's it. Yeah. Fine with that. So I've now got the bed and the bedside table. The next thing is we need a little unit. So, like a little wardrobe, not wardrobe, we can do a wardrobe actually. Let me get this sorted because there's a lot of work involved in these. Let me just... I just wanted something that will stand on the top and I can put something on it if I want to. Right. See, something like that. Then I can take my little file. See, what I've done is just to take my little file and just put some markings in there. Oops. You see, something like that, and then just to, I don't know, just even cut that down. Maybe that much. Let me just see, just so it has a little bit of something on the top there. That'll do. I'm happy with that. I'm fine. And then I'm just going to gauge that at the top. See, like that, just so it's a little bit of decoration. And then when we've got the doors on, that's going to be fine. So that's the wardrobe done. So we've got the bed, the wardrobe. Now we do need a little chest of drawers, but I need to get some more wood for that. It's the same width and everything. And I think I'll do the bed, really, I think could have been a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is measure this. So I don't want the, now what's the height of the bed? 8. So we'll do 9 centimetres for the height. Like I said, they are only false draws. And they don't have to be perfect. I might just put one more there actually, yeah. Excuse me. I would advise you to wear a mask, especially if you've got a cold. And I've lined up all of that. There, so I think that'll do. We've got a wardrobe, chest of drawers, a bed, yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. So they've all now got to be painted and figure out what I'm going to do with the doors. So I'm just going to smooth them off. Come like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm happy with those as doors. And I do have some nice metal door handles for that. So that is going to go on there like that. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care. Come back for part 2. where I'll be painting them all. In fact, I might paint them before I come back on. It's just painting them all black, and then I'm going to go over them in browns. Alright, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.